Once upon a time, under the pale moonlight, a group of adventurers got lost in an eerie forest. Nightfall had enveloped the forest in silence. The rustle of the wind seemed to bend the surrounding trees, as if wanting to fill them with a terrifying secret. Suddenly, mysteriously, a bone-chilling scream echoed from the depths of the forest. Hearts racing, the adventurers looked at each other with fearful eyes, unsure of what to do. They cautiously looked around and began to move towards the direction from which the sound came. However, with every step they took, the darkness within the forest seemed to deepen. Suddenly, they felt a shadow looming over them. A chilling sensation sent shivers down their spines, each adventurer harboring a dark secret. As they anxiously surveyed their surroundings, they stumbled upon an ancient graveyard that mysteriously appeared before them. The graveyard was silent, but as they scanned the tombstones, they noticed that the names engraved on them had vanished. Clinging tightly to each other, they ventured into the graveyard. However, as they progressed, the atmosphere grew darker, and the suffocating silence enveloping them drove them to madness. For a moment, each one felt utterly alone, yet even their mere presence together provided some semblance of courage. After taking a deep breath, they took a few more steps forward and suddenly found themselves standing in front of a massive monument at the center of the graveyard. The monument bore strange symbols and frightening figures etched into it. Under the crimson glow, the symbols seemed to become more pronounced, as if being drawn toward some unseen force. A shadow began to creep around the monument, approaching them. The adventurers recoiled in horror as they realized the shadow was tracing the symbols on the monument. Suddenly, the shadow disappeared, replaced by a deep rumble. Hearts pounding, the adventurers stood frozen for a moment, terrorized by the sounds echoing through the dark graveyard. From within the monument emerged a dark creature. Its eyes gleamed with fiery red embers, and its long, shadowy arms reached out towards the adventurers. Their final screams echoed through the forest, their voices swallowed by the eternal silence. Yet there was something else, a curse that, like the dark creature, had seized their souls.